Bring him off at turn number 4, 25 laps. The top 6 is what we're looking for. Green is on the speedway.
Well, it is Armstrong and Lynch going to lead them down into turns 1 and 2. Lynch goes to the top shelf. And Jamie Songer right in the middle, trying to make a run, but it's Armstrong going to lead them down the backside. 3 wide for that second spot.
Dana Brandt is the car that's working the low line. Gets the car a little bit loose, sliding up the hill. You can see they're going to be dealing with tough situations. Fee sliding in the back of the field there. He's going to get collected. We're going to pick-pile a couple of cars. Everyone's still on the gas. That is Weston Coop. That is the last car. He's up, and we are under green.
And out on the point, it is the 6A of Adam Armstrong. Brandt to the low line. To the high line is the 96 of Jamie Songer. Songer up to try to battle for that second spot. Jamie Songer into second.
Working the middle line as they go down into turn number 1. Looks like he's got the advantage. Back behind him, it's Lynch working for the 4th spot. 5th in the 04 is Hernandez. And right now that 22 machine is our final car in the transfer spot of Larson.
Larson now looking to the inside of Hernandez. Hernandez in that 04 machine as they make their way past the flag stand. They're going to have a black flag coming out for the, looks like the 11X.
And
11B maybe.
11B is as the car that took off. So back up front, we're looking right now at the battle for 4th and 5th. It looks like Hernandez is going to steal up there. Now we look at the lead there. Down into turn number 1, Songer to the outside of Armstrong, battling for the point.
Jamie Songer right through the middle of that 96R machine. He has got a good run. Your new race leader down the backside into turns 3 and 4. Songer out. Armstrong, he changes his line. He has to chase it up the racetrack, and that opens up the door for Brandt.
Brandt not able to get enough momentum coming off at turn number 4. Back behind him, Hernandez starting to close in on Brandt's machine. 3rd and 4th, Lynch and Larson still rounding out your top 6. A good battle back behind the 6th place car. It's Beater working the low line and Gearin in that 12-8 machine with the 5H of Hick right behind him. You can see it split right now coming off there.
Well, Beater working hard on that 47 machine. He is working, trying to find a way to close in on that 22 machine of Larson. And Hick, along with the machine to the outside, battling for
Gearin.
that Gearin for that 8th position.
Right now, that battle we're watching is that battle for 7th. You can see just off the camera shot there how close they're getting to that 22 of Larson. There it is right there. Beater is definitely closing in on the final transfer spot. Is that right? Yes.
Yes, the 47 of Beater. He is wanting to try to join his brother in there in that super feature.
Larson has a little bit of trouble. The car pushes. Beater works it off the bottom, has a look-see, not enough momentum. He'll tuck in on the back bumper of Larson. Leader there's Songer with an advantage. Armstrong, Brandt, and Hernandez. That's your front 4 breaking away. And that 5 is Lynch holding in the 5 spot, and Larson, he's looking to get down underneath over in turns 3 and 4.
Well, it is Larson and Lynch going at it for that 5th and 6th position.
Beater still within striking distance. He's a little bit ways back. Good battle for that 3rd and 4th spot still going on. Brandt in the 9D still holding on to it. The 04 of Hernandez looking to regroup.
It's Songer out on the point, showing the way. Armstrong battles back. He hangs on to that 2nd spot. In 3rd, Brandt. 4th, Hernandez. Now still a good battle on the speedway for that 5th, 6th, and 7th spot.
Yep.
And 5 of Lynch. That race car getting a little loose. Now drifts it up. He has to chase it. The 22 of Larson to the inside. Down the backside, you've got a battle for that 5th position.
5th and 6th, and Beater just outside the camera shot. You can see his nose right there popping into the view. He's into the mix of things.
Look at the 47 machine of Beater. He is now going to try to take over that 6th position for the 5 of Lynch. Lynch to the outside. Lynch hangs on to that 6th position. Beater in 7th in the 47.
You're looking right now at 5th, 6th, and 7th as Beater is working and doing everything he can to get down underneath Lynch. Got a good run coming off there. He'll have to be patient. We're on lap 12. We're coming to that halfway point. Beater still working that bottom line. Not enough momentum, Tony, to get off the bottom and underneath Lynch.
Now look at the 6A of Adam Armstrong out on the front. He and Jamie Songer. Songer had to chase it up the racetrack. Now the 6A, he's changed his line. He is actually closing in. You've got a battle for that top spot once again. Jamie Songer and the 6A of Adam Armstrong.
Coming off at turn number 2, Beater, you can see right there on the split view, had a chance. He was underneath him going into turn number 1. He's going to try a different line, going to go upstairs and try to reel back in that 6th and final transfer spot. Gets a good run, only about 3 car lengths to make up.
So the dual view giving you the race lead. Also that battle for that 6th position. Lynch and the 47 of Beater. Beater with a run on the 5 off of the backstretch. He is working everything, trying to find a way past that 5 machine of Lynch.
Armstrong had a look-see there on the left screen there, trying to get past the leader. That's Songer up front. And now again, dives down, going to try to drive down the hill just a little bit. Not enough momentum. He'll tuck back in on the back bumper.
Now Jamie Songer still your race leader. Adam Armstrong goes second. Dana Brandt in that third position.
Beater going to make it. Oh, I thought Beater was going to dive in just a little bit deeper there. Lost a little ground there. Sorry, Tony. I thought we were getting a battle for the transfer.
Well, there's a 3-car battle right there for that race lead that you were seeing. Out on the point, it's Jamie Songer. Armstrong goes second, Brandt goes third, but look at that battle. The 47 of Beater, he's deciding whether he wants to go the high line or the low line. Lynch sticks it down on the bottom, and now Beater with a run off the top side. He has got to try to take over that 6th position.
Beating and banging up on that wheel. Got the elbows up as he comes off of turn number 2. He's got enough momentum. Good to the outside for a transfer spot down the backstretch. That is 6th now for Beater, 7th.
Had to do it the hard way, doing it around the outside. Look at the battle up on the front. Armstrong and the 96R of Jamie Songer. Songer still your race leader. Armstrong shows the nose to the inside. Does he have enough to try to rattle him?
He's definitely putting the pressure on as they go down to turn number 1. Track is definitely slicked off gingerly. You can see Songer can't even, I think he's too nervous to get that rear end to snap around. That's going to allow Armstrong to take the lead. Brandt into the mix as well as they fire down into turn number 1.
It is Adam Armstrong and Jamie Songer. Now Songer says, hey, you're going to do it to the inside. I'm going to give it to you back. Well, back down to the inside into turns 3 and 4. Songer changes his line. Armstrong now chasing it up the racetrack.
Pushes up the hill. Coming to the 5 to go mark. Great battle for the lead. 3 cars are at it. It's still Hernandez, Larson, and Beater that are rounding out your top 6. No real threats in those. The best battle right now is the one we are watching right now. That battle for the lead. With Brandt in tow, you have Songer trying to steal it away from Armstrong.
Songer to the inside and Armstrong to the outside. Armstrong says you want it, come get it. He is actually taking over that top spot. Jamie Songer going to try to battle back to the inside. Brandt goes third.
You can see just on those wide angle shots there that the 04 Hernandez is closing, and he's still got a ways to go. Got about 5 or 6 car lengths to make up. Now our leaders are going to be encountering lap traffic as they come off of turn number 4.
And as they work down past the lap car of the 20J machine of Johnson, 6A of Adam Armstrong, still your race leader. Songer going to follow, clears the lap car off the 2 down the backside.
Hernandez in 4th is closing in on those front 3. He's down to about 3 car lengths. You can see it in the wide angle shot there. The top 4 working the bottom line. And in fact, I believe the flying green is out 2 to go, Tony.
Out on the point, it is the 6A of Adam Armstrong. Jamie Songer goes second. Dana Brandt in 3rd. 4th, Hernandez. 5th, Larson, and 6th. And final transfer spot is Brandon Beater.
And he's comfortable right now. He's on an island by himself, about 10 car lengths in either direction. So we'll keep an eye on the lead with the white coming out. Got to deal with the lap car there. Goes down to the inside. Armstrong. Now it's Songer looking to try to make the move. Oh, I think he just touched one of those tires and the nose pushed up on him.
Down the backside for the final time, it is the 6A of Adam Armstrong. And Armstrong, Songer going to take another peek to the inside off of turn 4. They come to the black and whites. It's going to be Adam Armstrong, 2nd, Jamie Songer, 3rd, going to Dana Brandt, 4th, Hernandez, 5th, Larson, 6th will go to Beater, and 7th, your first alternate will be the Lynch.
Chris.